Welcome to e-HRMS 2.0. In this video, I'll show you how you can apply for LTC Intimation, LTC Advance, LTC Encashment and LTC Claim. So the prerequisite for applying for LTC is that your nodal officer must have created the workflows for all type of LTCs, that is Claim, Intimation, Advance and Encashment. After that, if you would like to apply for LTC Intimation, then if you're applying for yourself, you must have a leave application approved for the duration of LTC. Okay, so you can apply from leave here. We have a different video on how to apply for leave. You can watch that. I'll mention it in the description. Here you can see, guys, I have already one leave approved for 4 days. So against this, I can apply for LTC. Under employee services only, we have LTC option. So from here you can click on apply LTC, and this is the form for LTC. Here you will enter your headquarter details, your office address, your pay level and your hometown details will be automatically fetched from your profile section. So the hometown will be fetched if your nodal officer have already mentioned this hometown details in your profile. So hometown option is available only at nodal officer because this can be updated and changed once in the life cycle of employee. So your nodal officer has this right to update the hometown details. So get your hometown details added. After that, it will fetch here. Then it will ask for the nearest railway station. You can mention it and the date from which you are residing at the station. You will mention it here. Then here this is the intimation. Here you can select for whom you would like to apply for LTC, for yourself or your family members. So here you will find the family members list if you have added them in your profile. Okay, so let's say you are applying for self. So when you select self, it will ask if the leave is already sanctioned for that duration. If you select spouse or any other family member, then this will not apply. But in case you will select self, you have to mention yes, that leave is already sanctioned. Then in the period of leave, when you click the sanctioned leave will appear here in the drop down, which you can select. Now if your spouse is also a government servant and the spouse has already availed for the LTC, you can mention it yes here. If you mention it yes, you will not be eligible to apply. Then you will be only applying for encashment and advance. But if you select no, the further fields will open up. Then you can select the type of LTC. So we have 3 types: hometown. Then if you select hometown, the block year will be 2 years and the hometown will be auto fetched from profile. If you select anywhere in India, the block year will be 4 years and you have to enter all the details. And when you select any in lieu of hometown, the block year will be 2 years and you will be able to select only these 4 options like Northeastern region, Andaman and Nicobar, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Okay. For now I'm going to select anywhere in India. Then I'll select the relevant block year. Then I'll select the state, then district, then the place of visit. If it is a remote place, you can type it down here. Then the date of journey. So you will enter the date of journey which you have mentioned in the leave period where you will be out of station, that period only. Then in the transport details, you can select the mode of transport as air, train, steamer, ship, whichever is applicable. If you're selecting road, you will find these options. You can select any one. You can add multiple mode of transports also if you're using multiple options. If you select train, then it will ask for the class. Okay. Along with this, we have the option to apply for encashment also. But to apply for encashment, you must have the leave balance of minimum 30 leaves. Okay, 30 leaves of EL. Currently I don't have that balance, so I'll select no. But if you have this 30 balance, you will select yes, and then further the basic pay, the DA will be automatically calculated and fetched here. Okay, this is, and that the DA setting is available at the nodal officer's end. While creating the workflow, you can set the DA percentage, and at a time you can apply for maximum 10 leaves of encashment. Okay, you can see it is showing the pop-up that my leave balance is less, so I'm selecting no. Then if advance is also required, you can apply for the advance simultaneously by selecting yes here. It will fetch the date of entry in service. This option is also available at the nodal officer side, where the nodal officer is going to update your profile. This have to be filled by the nodal officer. Then the employment status, permanent or temporary. Temporary means you have recently joined the government and you're on probation, then you will select temporary. If you select temporary, you have to submit a surety bond as well. Okay, for now I'm going to select permanent. And then if you select permanent, it will ask the distance from your headquarter, nearest railway station, the total fare that you're going to pay, and the amount you want. So this can be different. So let's say the total fare is 12,000 and in advance you want only 7,000, so you can mention it here. In the expected fare field, you have to upload the estimate, which you can get from any travel agent, or you can make it yourself as per your department's requirement and upload it here. Then you have to declare this about the block years, and then you will be clicking on submit. Okay, the distance cannot. Okay, now I do not want to apply for advance, so I'm just going to make it no here. Okay, then submit, and you can see the LTC has been applied. Alright, so you can see my LTC is submitted, status is submitted. In the action, you can track the details, you can cancel the request and check the details. I'm going to click on track, and here you can see now this application has been assigned to a dealing hand in the workflow. Okay, so I'll show you now how the dealing hand in the workflow can see this application. So now I have logged in as a dealing hand of the LTC workflow, and from the left hand side navigation window you will find this workflow request tab, and here you can see the LTC requests. Okay, click on it, and now as a dealing hand you will select the LTC type from the filter as Leave Travel Concession only, and here you will find the application. Okay, so in the action you will see these options: forward request, reject, track request, and view details. So first of all, you check the details, and if you find everything is perfect, you can click on forward request. So it will also while forwarding and from the action you will find the remarks option also. So if you find it okay, you can forward it. We also have bulk forward option. If you have multiple LTC requests, you can check this box here and click on forward request button right here. Here you can put your remarks, and submit. So now you can see it, the request is now under the forwarded tab, and under the action window you can as a dealing hand also track the request. And now you can see in the workflow with this option it is assigned to the next level. Okay, so now I have logged in as the approvers account, and this is the final approver in the workflow. So in the left hand side, the same option, workflow request, LTC request, and here I'll filter down the request by LTC type as LTC only, and here is the application. You can see from the action window I am going to check the details first. Okay, and the remarks I have received from the previous dealing hands, I can see it. Okay, and from here you can click on approve or reject, select the relevant action, put your remarks, and and submit. And you can see the request is approved successfully. So this is how you can approve a LTC intimation. So we are in the applicant's account once again, and from the employee services, let's see the approved LTC application. Here you can see the LTC status is now showing approved. Okay. Now when you click on this action, here you can see the claim LTC option is available. So when you click here on claim LTC, the claim form will open up. So here you can file for claim, but you can apply for this claim after you complete your journey, after the date of completion of your journey. Okay. So here first of all it will ask if your higher class journey is approved or not. So you can select the relevant options. And here you can see when I'm clicking on the departure date and time, currently it's not allowing me to select those dates on which I am traveling, because those are future dates. Okay, so after completing the journey only you can apply for the claim form. Okay, so you will have to enter the date and time of departure, and also arrival, and the departure place to arrival place, distance, mode of travel, fares, and then here you have to upload the original tickets. Okay, so when you upload these things, and if you have multiple tickets, you can just click on the plus sign. If the multiple and you can bifurcate the journey from place to place. Okay, and upload multiple fares and tickets. Okay, after that you can check this box of acknowledgement and submit, and this claim application will go to the claim workflow. And the process of approval was same as I have shown you previously for the intimation. Same process will follow up, and the people in the approval. Also one more thing, that after filling all these details, when you submit this, you also have to e-sign your LTC claim, the RR based e-Hastashar process you have to complete. Then only your claim will be submitted. Alright, so thank you so much for watching.